Hey guys, hope you're having a great day. I'm so happy you tuned in to learn how to make the ultimate waffles. They're gonna be awesome. The ingredients you'll need for this delicacy is 1 cup of milk, 1 egg, and 1 cup of waffle or pancake mix. Some of the optional things are fruit, whipped cream, syrup, butter, and sugar for garnish. If you're gonna use sugar, I'd recommend using either brown sugar or powdered sugar is really what I'd recommend. If you don't have powdered sugar, I think the next best is brown. Because white sugar, since it's so small and light and it's basically transparent, it'll get lost when you put the whipped cream if you're going to use that, the syrup if you're going to use that, or anything else. Powdered sugar will at least be visible if you're trying to make it look pretty. If not, if you just want to have it because you like the taste, you're not really too much for the aesthetics of it, I just say use whatever sugar you want. All right, guys, now you're going to learn how to make this. So I've got my measuring cup right here, my something to mix it with. I'm using a spoon as something to pour it. I'm something to pour the waffle mix into the waffle maker. This is a waffle iron. I'll be using Birch Bender's Complete Waffle Mix. It says add water, but we'll be adding milk. And I'm going to be using Organic Valley whole milk. So all my ingredients I get from Whole Foods Fresh Market. You can also get them on Amazon. In the Whole Foods section, just type in Whole Foods Market, and then you can type in milk, mix, eggs. So this is Dutch Farms eggs, if I didn't say that earlier. Birch Bender's and Organic Valley. Those are all the brands that I'm using. Everything here is branded. And it's all organic. So we're going to pop this open. We're going to put our egg in. If you've never cracked an egg, ask an adult for help. So your goal is to not get any of the shells into the mix. So I'll just be a quick second. I'm just going to put this in the trash can. Now you'll notice I'm going to wash my hands. And dry them for the next ingredient. You always want to wash your hands after touching something raw, whether that's eggs, meat, fish, always before and after. So now that we're done with the eggs, I'm just going to put these aside. Now we're going to do the flour. Okay. So this is what it looks like so far. I'll show you in a minute. And now, the most tedious part, the milk. Because if you put too little milk, it'll be too thick. But if you put too much, it won't be thick enough. So this is the very tedious part. I'm going to do under a cup for this. I'm not going to fill this up all the way. That's good. La di da da di la little li la. Perfection. I'm just going to set this aside. Now, I'm going to use my something to mix it with, which is a whisk. And I'm just going to mix it up in this bowl. Ooh, the yolk just broke. Yay. It's my favorite part. Just seeing the yolk come apart. It's just so satisfying to me. I'm a survivor. Maybe we could do it a little more mix. You'll notice I'm not using the measuring cup this time. I'm kind of just eyeballing it because I'm only putting a little bit more. That should be good. It's literally a teensy bit. If you want, you can stir in some fruits. I won't be stirring them in. I'll be using fruits as decor as well as to do it while it's going. So for waffle mix, you do want it more runny than pancake mix, because if not, it's just not going to get into that waffle thing that you enjoy. All right, it's ready now. I'm going to pour it in. You hear that nice like popping sound? Yeah, right there. That means it's ready. So I'm just going to pull this in carefully, closer to me, so that it's not hanging on the backsplash. Okay, you guys can see the inside. Okay, ready. Set. And pull. Woo! I'm going to use my spoon. It's a big serving spoon. And I'm going to just, run it onto this. So I'm just going to pull this away from my recording device so that it doesn't, spill. Alright. Now in just a sec, I'll put some fruits in it. But let's close this. Alright, and then I'm just going to let that do its thing. I'm going to skip this part for you guys because you might not want to see just it waiting. But when I put the blueberries in, you'll see that. Now I've opened it, and I'm just going to grab my plate, and I'm going to put this on the plate. I'm going to use this spatula. It's a small one, but it works. And I'm just going to try to scrape it down. Come on, waffle. Work with me, buddy. Nice and crunchy. Kind of ruined that, but nice and black, like I like it. Alright, and then done. Now I'm just going to unplug my machine. I'm going to leave it open for a bit so it cools off. And I'm going to garnish it with my fresh blackberries and blueberries.